We all suffer. Some of us suffer in a short time, some of us suffer in the long term, in a very long period of time. My name is Mark Peters. I'm a youth pastor at Living Word Fellowship in Dinuba, and this is your moment with God. Today's scripture comes from the book of Mark, chapter 5, 25 through 34. And it's about this woman who was been bleeding for 12 years. Imagine that, 12 years she was bleeding, and how little faith she might have. But in those 12 years, she never gave up. And when she heard that Christ was coming, she went to him. She didn't give up. As we know, whenever Jesus would go anywhere, a crowd would follow. He had to go across the Sea of Galilee many times to get to the other side because there was such a big of a crowd that he knew if he went by land, they would keep following him from city to town to town. And so here's this lady who's been suffering, and I don't know where you are, but some of you guys have been suffering for a long time and you're ready to give up. And some of you guys have just been suffering for a day, but it's still too much and you're ready to give up. But be like this lady, this woman, who 12 years of suffering didn't give up, and she touched the cloak of Jesus. And when she touched it, he said, "Who touched me?" And he looked at her and he said, "You are healed. You. There's no more suffering in your life because you didn't give up. You waited through the suffering and you came to me and you are healed." So my encouragement is don't give up and have faith that you too will touch the cloak of Jesus. That was your moment with God. My name is Pastor Mark, the youth pastor at Living Word Fellowship in Dinuba.